We have CCTV, we have timestamps, we have a clear route through Dublin city, and still, Trevor Deely vanished. Not missing for a weekend, not maybe went off somewhere. Gone. More than 2 decades ago, a young man walked home in the rain and never arrived. And the most chilling parts of his final walk were captured on camera. So how does someone disappear when the city is watching? Let's rewind. Dublin, early morning hour of December 8, 2000. Christmas lights were up across the city. Office parties were wrapping up. The streets were wet from heavy rain, and there was a taxi strike that night, which meant if you want to get home, you walk. Trevor Deely was 22 years old, originally from County Kildare, working at a Bank of Ireland Asset Management in Dublin. By all accounts, steady job, a good reputation, close to his family. Nothing dramatic, nothing risky, just a normal young professional in the city before Christmas. That night he attended his work Christmas party at the Hilton Hotel. Later, he and others went to a nightclub. Again, completely normal. After leaving the nightclub in the early hours, Trevor decided to walk home to his apartment in Ballsbridge. The distance was roughly 2 kilometers. Rain falling, cold air, quiet streets. Before fully heading home, Trevor stopped at his office building. He went to the rear entrance. CCTV cameras recorded him there, and this is where the timeline became unforgettable. The footage shows Trevor arriving at the back gate of the office. It also shows a man dressed in black standing nearby. The man appears to be waiting, not passing by, waiting. Trevor approaches, they speak briefly, no visible argument, no struggle, just a short interaction. Trevor then entered the building. He spent a short time inside. CCTV later captured him leaving again, umbrella in hand. The man in black is still outside, and Trevor walks away. That interaction, that few seconds of video, has become one of the most discussed moments in Irish true crime history. Who was that man? Why was he there? Was it random or important? Guards have appealed many times over the years for information about that unidentified man. He has never been publicly identified. Now, here comes the last confirmed sighting. At approximately 4:14 in the morning, CCTV captures Trevor walking past a Bank of Ireland ATM on Haddington Road. Umbrella up, walking calmly, alone. This is the last confirmed image of Trevor Deely alive. About half a minute later, another man appears on camera walking in the same direction. The second man was later identified and is not considered a suspect. And then the camera stopped telling the story. Trevor never makes it home. He never calls anyone. He never shows up for work later that day. When he failed to appear, concern grew quickly. This was not typical behavior. His family reported him missing, and that is when the search began. Guards retraced his route step by step. They gathered CCTV from surrounding streets. They searched the river. They searched canals. They conduct extensive search over the years, including land searches in West Dublin after receiving information. Nothing linked directly to Trevor was found. In 2008, the case was upgraded to murder investigation. Guards stated they believe Trevor likely met with foul play. That was a major shift. It meant investigators no longer believed this was simply a missing person case. But even with that classification, there have been no arrests, no charges, no confirmed suspect. Now let's talk about why this case refuses to fade away. It is not just because someone disappeared. It is because we saw him. We watched him walk. We have frames of him under street lights, umbrella against the rain, a clear route home, and then the timeline hits a wall. People often talk about tribal possibilities, and we will stay responsible and factual here. First possibility, an accident. It was raining heavily, streets were slick, it was late, but extensive search of waterways did not produce evidence confirming that scenario. Second possibility, opportunistic violence. A lone person walking at that hour in poor weather could cross paths with someone dangerous. Investigator had said they believe he likely encountered someone, but there is no public evidence revealing who that person was. Third possibility, the interaction at the office gate matter more than we understand. The unidentified man remains a key figure in the public memory of this case. Courts continue to appeal for information about him. Yet no confirmed public evidence has connected him directly to Trevor's disappearance. And that is what makes this case so unsettling. Every road leads to uncertainty. There is no confirmed struggle on camera, no confirmed scream, no confirmed vehicle, just rain, street lights, and a final image frozen at 4:14 in the morning. Behind all of this, there is a family that has lived for more than 20 years without answers. No final conversation, no confirmed explanation, just silence. Every December appeals resurface. Every anniversary brings renewed calls for information because cold cases move when people speak. Time changes things. People fall out with each other. Secrets become harder to hold. One memory can unlock a door that has been closed for decades. So here is the question that still hangs over Dublin. If CCTV saw him, if we knew the route, if we knew the time, how does a person vanish in a capital city? Was it a blind spot between cameras? Was it someone waiting just outside the frame? Was it something that happened in seconds unseen? Trevor Deely walked into the rain on December night in 2000. Cameras captured him, and then the city went quiet. If you have any information relating to Trevor disappearance, contact Guards. And if you want fast updates on Irish true crime, subscribe. We cover everything before it hits mainstream headlines. Thank you.